you have some Tums, some Pepto-Bismol or something? Ooh. Well, I gotta step out. I'll be right back. Thomas, wake up. Smith, take that hat off. Whitaker, phones away. You guys know the rules. No talking, no eating, no cell phones. Stay in your seats. Oh, I will be right back. Ooh.
Man, I bet you he poop on himself before he get there. He need to go get his health checked out because that's out of order.
Speaking of health, did y'all hear about the conversation we had earlier?
Yeah, like they were saying how like condoms don't work.
What?
I'm like, what?
But condoms don't work, right? Well, at least it's what the teacher said last class.
No, condoms work 97% of the time when used correctly.
Man, forget that whack health class. Let me teach y'all.
What more do you know about sex than the teacher?
That teacher doesn't know squat. All he teaches about is abstinence. And everybody knows that no teens these days are abstinent. Just the other day, I walked in on my little brother and his shorty get it in from down the way. No teens these days are abstinent.
I am. Thank you very much.
You're not abstinent dressing like that every day.
Ooh.
I shouldn't have to prove myself to you.
And you don't. But since we talking real here, you've never had sex?
No. And just because someone has had sex before doesn't mean they can't be abstinent.
Whatever. You ever hear if she flaunts it, she wants it?
That's not true. Because I don't flaunt anything. But I want it.
Oh, Anna, you just so nasty.
Yo, what's good with that number though, Anna?
Oh, Anybody down for your thug life messing with these schoolyard birds get all types of diseases?
Girl, please. I know how to use a condom. Besides, when I turned 13, my parents taught me everything I needed to know. They taught me about birth control, how to use a condom, and they taught me about all the diseases you could catch. And it worked out fine for me.
Really? Yep, your parents taught you everything.
When you think about it, they didn't teach him everything. It's an ongoing conversation between parents and teens. Things in teens' lives are changing every day.
Yeah, because I asked my mom about that stuff, and she told me to ask the teacher. And all the teacher says is, be abstinent, don't have sex.
Yet, everything we see and hear is about sex. Tell us how great it is. TV shows, movies, video games, music. They'll put double D's on a can of bug spray to make a buck.
Yo, let me get a can of that though. Nah.
You're sick.
Nah, I'm just playing. Carlo, what if your parents taught you about sex? I can't imagine your tight ass dad talking to you about sex.
If you must know, my dad got me this purity ring.
Where that no.
I left it at home by accident. But on the low, my mom takes me to Planned Parenthood every 3 months to get the depot. I'm not having sex yet, but she wants me to be protected just in case I do.
Well, I'm on the condom. That's my protection.
And a condom is not 100% effective. It's not going to save all your little swimmers from getting a girl pregnant. I'm abstinent. That's my birth control.
Am I the only person that pays attention in this class?
Obviously, because my mom not coming up with the info.
I mean, I pay attention. I just think it's stupid, these mixed messages kids are getting.
My parents never talked to me about sex. I'm sure they're not having it.
They must have at some point.
Put those messages in my mind.
That'll make you abstinent.
All my mom said to me is if I was having sex, let her know. But that's just awkward.
Parents won't talk about sex, and the schools won't talk about sex, and everybody else is talking about nothing but sex. Yo, this is the mixed message.
Told you.
How are we supposed to learn?
And why do schools only teach about abstinence?
Well, it's maybe because of the 3 whack job parents out there that they think will make us think about it. But it's obvious that the teen pregnancy rate is up the chart. So somebody better get something in line before their child come home with the unexpected surprise.
And maybe they're just comfortable thinking their kids aren't having sex.
Well, I hope they comfortable being grandparents.
I mean, what's wrong with that? My mom had me at 15 and I came out perfectly fine. Right.
Well, look at all the opportunities she could have had without you. Now look at the opportunities she had with you. What's the better list?
Okay, so now you're trying to be funny. See, I was dead wrong. Ooh. Let me go before
Schools don't listen. The parents don't listen. All my parents talk to me about is football and how I need to get ready for college. Other than that, they changed the subject. Why don't they just ask us what we need?
Poor you. You never thought about bringing it up once or twice?
Well, I have, but I guess I'm too nervous. It's just weird.
Don't be scared. You should be aware of your sexual environment. I mean, you could get pregnant or catch a disease or both.
Well, I'd love to talk to them more about my personal life, you know? Just have that good parenting communication. I hate having to hide things from them.
Well, have you ever had sex before?
Hell yeah, my man's have.
Even I know that. He got caught with the foreign exchange student Marina in the bathroom last year. That's why they locked him during class time. My bladder blames you.
That happened, and they sent a letter to my parents, and they still haven't talked to me about sex. All they said is that they were disappointed and that I need to own up to my responsibilities, and I was grounded for like 6 weeks. But let's not bring up the past right now.
They could have at least told you about condoms or birth control. Damn, it really must be tough being left in the dirt.
I try not to think about it too much because I didn't think it was a big deal.
It is, bro.
Well, you should be abstinent like me.
Abstinence is cool, but I'm about that sex life.
If we have sex, we gonna have to do it right.
Hey, wrap it up. Hey,
Yeah,
hey,
that's so
hey.
nasty. I gotta go to work.
Take me home.
Dave, you should bring it up at dinner. What's the worst they could say?
Well, I'll think of something. It's nerve-wracking. I don't know. Thanks, y'all.
Anytime, baby boy.
Where y'all think y'all going?
Home.
He ain't coming back.
And you know he's not coming back.
I guess Mr. Tiffany isn't coming back.
Yeah. Don't bubble ghost. Must be something.
Right, dude. Anyways, let's start from the birds and the bees. Well, the birds aren't doing anything with the bees because they're abstinent, like the school says.